Good afternoon, my dear children. Welcome to mathematics class, chapter 7, coordinate geometry, part 5. In today's class, we are going to learn the continuation of the sums from the previous class, that is from exercise 7.1. So let us move on to the content, today's content. Find the point on x-axis which is equidistant from 2 minus 3, 2 minus 5 and minus 2 comma 9. So let us assume that the first point A x1 y1 is equal to comma minus 5 and the second point B x2 y2 that is equal to minus 2 comma 9. And the point on x-axis, you know that when the point is on x-axis then y coordinate will be 0. So let us assume that the point has x comma 0. Now the distance from A to x is equal to the distance from B to x. This is given in the question. Remember children that these three are not on the same line. Okay, so the distance from A to x means suppose the point x is here, point on x-axis is here and A point is here and from this B point is somewhere come down. So the distance from this x to A and distance from x to B both are equal is given in the question. So we have to use here distance formula and we have to equate both the distances. So distance from A to x is equal to root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here we will assume that x minus x1 whole square plus 0 minus y1 whole square. That is x minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus of minus 5 whole square. That is, we have to expand, this is binomial square, so expand it using the identity a minus b whole square. A square minus 2 into x, that is minus 4x, plus 2 square, that is b square, that is the 2 square, that is 4. 2 2s are 4. A square minus 2ab plus b square. And the 0 minus of minus 5 is what? Plus 5. 0 plus 5 is 5, so 5 square. Now write x square minus 4x plus 4, 5 square value is 25. Now add 4 and 25. 4 and 25 is 29. So the expression is x square minus 4x plus 29. Now let us find the distance from B to x. Again, same distance formula we have to use. It is x minus of minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 9 whole square. That is equal to minus into minus will become plus here. So we'll get x plus 2 whole square plus minus 9 whole square. X plus 2 whole square expanded using the identity a plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square is x square plus 4x plus 4 and minus 9 square is 9 minus 2 minus plus and 9 9 is 81 plus 81. That is equal to x square plus 4x. 4 plus 81 is 85. Already we have given in the question that distance from A to x is equal to distance from B to x. We have to equate both the distances. It means root over x square minus 4x plus 29 is equal to root over x square plus 4x plus 85. Now squaring on both the sides to remove the root. Then this root and the square will be removed. So here also the root and the square will be removed. Then we'll get it x square minus 4x plus 29 is equal to x square plus 4x plus 85. And both the sides are equal to, we have x square common, so we can cancel both. X square, when you cancel it, here we got 4x plus 4x plus 29 is equal to 4x plus 85. Bring plus 4x to the left hand side of equal to and bring 29 to the right hand side of equal to. So minus 4x, that is minus 8x, and 85 minus 29 is 50. Minus 8x is equal to 56, then x is equal to 56 by minus 8. When you divide it, you will get minus 7. So the point on x-axis, x point we got it as 7. I already said point on x-axis means the y coordinate will be 0. Therefore, the point on x-axis is minus 7 comma 0. So next one is, if the distance between x comma 7 and 1 comma 15 is 10, find x. It means the distance is already given 10 units between these 2 points. So let us assume that the first point, that is A, x1, y1 is equal to x comma 7 and B, x2, y2 that is equal to 1 comma 5, 15. And the distance between them is given as 10 units. Distance formula, root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So AB is equal to, that is 1 minus x whole square plus 15 minus 7 whole square, and its value is given as 10, so write equal to 10. Now expand it 1 minus x whole square using the identity a minus b whole square. So it's 1 square, that is 1 minus 2 into 1 into x, that is minus 2x plus b square, that is x square, plus 15 minus 7 is 8, that is 8 square. 1 minus 2x plus x square, and 8 square is 64 is equal to 10. Now 64 plus 1 is 65. So we can first add it here, then squaring on both the sides so that the root will be removed. So let us do the squaring on both the sides. Then 1 minus 2x plus x square plus 64 whole square is equal to the right hand side, which is 10 square. Then this root and this square will be cancelled. Then we get here 1 minus 2x plus x square plus 64 is equal to 10 square is 100. Now 1 plus 64 is 65. So minus 2x plus x square plus 65 is equal to 100. Bring this 100 to the left hand side of equal to, then we'll get minus 2x plus x square plus 65 minus 100 equals to 0. 65 minus 100 is minus 35. Now rewrite all these terms in a proper order. That is first x square term, then minus 2x, then x term, then last numerical value, that is minus 35 equal to 0. Now here we got a quadratic equation. So you factorize this. So when you factorize this quadratic equation, you will get the two roots. Then those two will be the values of x. Now, how to factorize this quadratic equation? The last term is 35, and your quotient of x square is 1. So multiply 1 into minus 35. The product is minus 35. How many ways we can write minus 35 as the product of two numbers? Minus 7 into 5, or minus 5 into 7, or minus 35 into 1, or minus 1 into 35. 35 and 1 are not possible because 35 minus 1 is 34. Here we have the quotient of x is 2. Then the second option is minus 5, 7, or minus 7, comma 5. Minus 7 plus 5, which is minus 2, and minus 5 plus 7 is plus 2. But here we have minus 2, so minus 7 plus 5 is the correct option. So let us split this minus 2x as minus 7x plus 5x minus 35 equals to 0. Now in these two, the common is x. Take x common, x into minus 7 plus in these two 5 is common, plus 5 into x minus 7. Now in these two x minus 7 is common, take x minus 7 common, here leftover is x, here leftover is plus 5. So x minus 7 into x plus 5 equals to 0. X minus 7 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 7. X plus 5 is equal to 0, that implies x is equal to minus 5. So the x can be either 7 or minus 5. To substitute either 7 or minus 5 in place of x in the point, you'll get the distance between the 2 points is 10 units. If you want, you can verify it also. Next step, 13th question. Find the radius of the circle whose center is 3, 2 and passes through minus 5, 6. You know that the radius means that is from center to any point on the circle, that is called radius. So you have to find the radius means you have to find the distance from the center of the circle to the point on the circle. That means distance from O to A you have to find out. Let us assume the center of the circle, that is O, x1, y1 is equal to 3, 2. Then the point on the circle, that is B, x2, y2, which is equal to minus 5, 6. Then distance, that is OA, radius is equal to the distance from O to A. Is OA is equal to, the formula is root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That is equal to minus 5 minus 3 whole square plus 6 minus 2 whole square. Minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8, so minus 8 whole square, and 6 minus 2 is 4, so 4 square. Minus 8 whole square is minus into minus plus, and 8 8 are 64 plus 4 4s are 16. 64 plus 16 is root 80. We can convert this root 80 into a mixed result, so we can write 80 as 16 5. 16 5s are 80. So separate root 16 and root 5 because root over a into b can be written as root a into root b. So we can write a root of 16 into 5 can be written as root 16 into root 5. Root 16 value is 4. and root 5 we cannot find, so leave it as root 5. So the answer is 4 root 5 units. So the radius of the circle OA is equal to 4 root 5 units. So, my dear children, I hope you might have understood the today's sum. The three sums I explained. Those three sums you might have understood very well. Practice of three sum, and the last sum which is explained, that is 13 sum, is very very important for 2 mark question, and which is given for few papers in both papers, which is given for 2 marks. So the last sum is very very important, as well as the first two sums are also important for 4 mark question. So practice the three sums very well, children. Thank you very much, and thank you one and all.